So I decided to do something a little different than normal. Instead of making stuff for someone else, I decided to make something for my wife. Now, as y'all know, we just moved. So what's going on is in our laundry room, where we come into the house, everybody's shoes are piling up. So it's driving my wife insane. So instead of working on customers' products, thought today maybe I'd build her a shoe rack for the back door. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Alright, first thing we gotta do is, obviously, we gotta get some wood. So let's go over here to my wood pile. Unfortunately, I don't have the space to keep it inside, so I just got it under an overhang. I need to get more because I'm running low. So kind of what I'm thinking for the bench is kind of like some two-tone. I'm thinking cherry with some walnut strip running down the middle. And then accent walnut panels in the middle. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just got everything in the clamps. Should create a nice contrasting board so that I can wrap the outside and build the shoe rack with it. Now we get to do my favorite thing ever and wait for glue to dry. We have our boards here now, right after a lot of sanding, planing, more sanding, trimming, and then some cleanup. But now we have our panels. Cherry on both sides, walnut down the middle. For the outside, we have just some regular cherry, right? Nice and square, paneled up for the insides. Probably make some accents for the inside. I haven't really figured that out yet. So now we're going to move on to cutting our boards to length, putting in our dados, and cutting a profile. Not sure what kind of profile I want the size to have yet, but I'll get there. Well, here we are at my CNC. What I want to do is, cut out a profile that I like for the shoe rack and run the dados and all the boards. Some people, they'll probably say, that's cheating, why don't you just use a table saw? Not a real woodworker. I don't care. I have one. It's precise, makes it easy. So I'm going to use it. Boom. Just like that. Perfect dados. And the profile cut perfectly. Everyone should have a CNC. Here it is, all dry fit, put together. Now I gotta sand it down to the final grit, and then I'll probably spray it with poly, and then come back and do the final assembly. So let's get to it. Well, here it is, all done. Pretty fun and easy project. Just knocked it out because I felt like doing something a little different than I've been doing lately. But yeah, only one thing left to do is give it to the wife. Catch you on the next episode.